What's good, cousins, and welcome back again on another episode. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing well. And if you're joining for the very first time as well, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't make it your last time, so make sure you smash the subscribe button and turn your bell notification on. The genocide, the ethnic cleansing that has been going on for the past 1 month now, has woken a lot of people up from their slumber. It has made a lot of people realize a lot of things that they probably haven't paid attention to in years. There has been conversation about all of these things going on. People have been more open about sharing their thoughts on what is literally going on, the ethnic cleansing, the genocide that is currently happening in the world right now, in Palestine, Congo, Sudan. And this creator made a video talking about, for the very first time, Americans are very concerned about where their attacks is going. And I feel it's a good conversation because in the comment section, people are really having a good conversation there. I bring to share it to you guys. So without wasting much time, let me just roll the clip of the video this creator made about that, and let's just get right into it.
No one is radicalizing Americans more than America itself. For the first time, Americans are watching where their tax dollars are going. We're watching our tax dollars fund this genocide, and then we're watching the genocide. We're watching it off of our phone. A phone that was made with materials from the Congo where there's another genocide happening. And then that too is funded by the US. We are becoming radicalized because of America, and we're watching we're watching this genocide of Palestinians, and it feels so demonic. It feels so evil. I mean, just today, Israeli airstrikes bombed a UN school where children were inside sleeping. And then I watched a video of these Palestinian doctors go inside the school and pick up the bodies of the children, and their face are completely blown off. It feels so demonic watching this. It feels like some very evil ritualistic thing that is happening, and I feel like, is everyone under like this mass hypnosis that you are like, how is everyone not wilding out? Like, this shit feels so demonic and evil. The media is trying to tell people that Americans are becoming radicalized because of some letter that was written 20-something years ago. Don't nobody give a fuck about that letter. That letter was just like, oh, we get it. That's it. We get it. That's it. Moving on. We are becoming radicalized because of America. Okay? We are watching how people who are even making well over 6 figures are drowning in debt. We don't have money for our healthcare system. We got to make GoFundMe to pay our medical bills. Meanwhile, we're watching Israelis, live off of our tax dollars and enjoy free healthcare. We don't have money for infrastructure. We don't have money to cancel student loan debt. We don't have money for education. Like, that's education. Public education is the first to go in budget cuts. We are becoming radicalized because of America, not because of anything else. It is America that is radicalizing Americans.
What do you guys think about what that lady said? A lot of people have been so open on how difficult it is, surviving, and how difficult it is just getting the basic need, get by the day. And it's just getting worse and worse every single day. And they feel like, oh, we're paying huge amounts of tax. And hearing that they are using our tax to fund the genocide that is going on is very crazy. Another creator made a stitch to her video, and I would like you guys to hear what this creator has to say as well.
No one is radicalizing Americans more than America itself.
Okay, so I have thoughts on this that are kind of aligned with the video that I just posted, but I feel like a lot of people aren't going to like everything that I have to say. But just walk with me. The reason why I am extremely fearful for the future of this country, but also hopeful, is because if you are a person who has studied history, if you study European history, I don't understand how you can look at what's happening right now and not feel like you are living in the modern day version of the French Revolution. Now, if you know anything about the French Revolution, if you know anything about French people, you know that they gets down. Okay, and when the jig is up and it's stuck. They don't play around with their government. We are dealing with a government that has fed us sweet nothings about the American dream. If you work hard enough, if you work diligently enough, you too can be just as rich and successful as us. And the veil is starting to lift. We are starting to see that we have the funds for everything that we've been asking for: free healthcare, free college, probably some other things I'm not thinking of, but instead choices are being made to fund wars that we have no business participating in, giving other countries free healthcare that we have been asking for on bended knee. Our government is gaslighting us and saying that we're not in a recession when we're clearly in a recession and people are struggling. And our government is waiting for the next iPhone release, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, the next controversy, to go ahead and do their dirty work behind the scenes and rip away our rights piece by piece. Just like how in the French Revolution, that country was in so much debt that instead of the elite saying, okay, let us take something off of our plates, they put it all on the lower class and said, let them eat cake. You don't see the parallels? Please tell me you see the parallels. What makes me hopeful is that after all that, eventually the French people saw equality. What makes me fearful is how it happened. And I don't think that I should expand on that. I feel like I should let y'all use your God-given sense to do your own research before I get my TikTok taken down.
These two creators hit the nail on the head. Imagine, working so hard, extra shifts, extra hours, and still finding it very difficult to be able to live a normal life, and asking for free healthcare while seeing where your taxes is going to support people who you have no business with. Like, they literally said the truth. Like, the system has been designed in a way to pit the poor against each other so that the rich will continue to get rich, and it's just history. It is really history repeating itself. We're watching history like this repeat itself in this modern day. Like this lady said, you commit a crime, you go to jail. They commit a crime, they get a lawsuit. I have never understood. Another person replied and said, you get a felony and deny the chance at good jobs. They get their pension and a position at a sister's company. And this is why I said it's just the system. The way the system has been designed, I hope one day there is literally the solution, or the solution that people want is presented, and it does become a reality. Because the saying of the American dream and how they are saying if you work so hard you get as rich as us, a lot of people are waking up that this is not the truth. The system has been designed in a way that every single thing you make is going back to them, and you have little or nothing left at the end. Let me hear what you guys think about this video in the comment section. What are your take on this? Thank you all so much for joining, and if you have not subscribed, please subscribe before you go and turn your bell notification on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, and I love you guys.